DAX or data analysis expression is an inbuilt function which is the formula language that is used by Power BI. With the help of DAX, you can perform various actions on the tables in your data model. Although DAX concepts are simple and straightforward, it is sometimes difficult to fully use and understand it. So the purpose of this section is to make you understand the concepts and theory that will help you in your Power BI work. Now, some of the DAX functions have the same names and functionalities as in Excel, but they have been modified to use DAX data types and to work with tables and columns. So if you're familiar with creating formulas in Microsoft Excel, it will be an added advantage. But if not, do not worry, we'll get you covered in this section. So let's get started with data analysis expression. Now, before we get hands-on with creating DAX formula, let us first take a look at DAX formula syntax. So syntax basically helps you understand how a formula is written or what elements are used to make a formula. A formula can have different components. Now, if you look at the example shown on the screen, it contains a measure name, which is total sales. Now, a measure name explains actually what the formula is all about. So looking at this measure, it is very easy for us to understand that it will calculate the total sales. And then that measure name is followed by an equal sign operator, which marks the beginning of the formula. After the equal sign operator is a function. For example, sum, which performs the addition of the numbers provided as arguments for that function. Then this function starts with a parenthesis, and once all the arguments that are required are defined, it is very necessary to end the function with the closing parenthesis. Now within the function, the first reference is that of a table. So sales over here is the table name. Next, within the table name, we have to define what column are we referring to within the sales table. And the column name is sales amount. So the sum function calculates the aggregate of the values in the sales amount column, which is present in the sales table, and then returns the result as total sales. So by understanding and breaking up the elements of a syntax, it becomes very easy for us to understand what the expression is trying to do.